I'm very happy to be here today because I've presented a cheque to the wonderful charity Nelson's Journey. I've heard about the charity in the past and I've seen the evidence of what they do for the young children that are bereaved. Sometimes it's immediately afterwards, after their bereavement, but sometimes it can be a while later when people realise that the children are not doing very well.
We are so grateful for the fantastic support of Kings Lynn, West Norfolk Borough and Mintlyn Crematorium, because the £12,000 that's contributed to our work will make a huge difference for our support of bereaved children and young people in the county. Effectively, that will support the salary of 6 months of a professional support worker covering the West Norfolk area, which means that we've got that confidence that we can go on delivering our services and helping families and bringing back smiles to bereaved children and young people in West Norfolk and across the whole of the county. So Nelson's Journey is Norfolk's child bereavement charity. We work with children and young people up to the age of 18 who've experienced the death of a significant person. We provide a range of different services that we can help those young people to help see their lives in a more positive way after such a difficult and challenging time that they and their families have been through. Now, we approach it by assessing what the needs are for that individual child before we then decide which service is going to be most appropriate for them. Frequently that might involve allocating one of our professional support workers to that child or young person to support them through their bereavement journey. Now, we have a number of support workers who work across the whole of Norfolk, including one who's focused on the West Norfolk and Kings Lynn area, and this borough is actually the second highest referring borough in the county. We have received 70 referrals for children and young people within Kings Lynn and West Norfolk out of the 400 or so that we've received across the county this year so far, and our support worker will be working through those 70 children and young people and working out in what way they can best support them. Now, for many that will be memory-based activities, helping that child or young person to come up with different strategies to help them think about and remember the things of that person who's died. For others it might be more around managing their behaviours, managing any feelings of anger that they will have about the death that they've experienced, and they will come up with activities that help that child. So for example, one of those activities might be an anger pillow. This is a pillowcase that the young person can write down and draw all the things that makes them feel really cross and angry. They can stick a pillow inside, and then when they are feeling cross, rather than going to school and punching a mate and getting into trouble for it, they can just hit the pillow. No one's harmed, but they've had a chance to express their anger in a way that doesn't affect anyone else. So our support workers will work closely with the children and young people. We also offer a support line service which any family can contact us and ask for ideas, for hints, for guidance. Questions such as, is it okay for my child to attend the funeral, and discuss those with a professionally trained support worker. But ultimately we have a range of different services which include individual work and include group work, and we will pick the service that's most appropriate for the needs of that child.
Once again, really pleased to be able to be involved with a scheme that's raised over £100,000, and today £12,000 has gone to Nelson's Journey, which is a fantastic sum for them, I'm sure. The scheme, you know, it really has benefited various charities in West Norfolk over the years, and I'm so proud that we've really using a sort of scheme that's recycling to make money for charity in this way.